You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. Rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours. You are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Sovereign hand will be my guide, where feet may fail.
On behalf of my mother's family, I want to thank all of the families that were part of her life, and to all of the people who have shown her kindness, and for all that you have done for her over the years. Thank you all for the love that you have shared with her. Guadalupe Aguon Hamamoto Vida was the daughter of Ishimatsu and Maria Hamamoto. She was the youngest out of her 10 siblings. Some of you knew her as Mom, Grandma, Auntie Pupi, Lupi, or Luping. But to me, she was Mom, and to all of us, she was a pretty amazing human being. Mama was unbelievably compassionate. Her heart and her generosity knew no bounds. Her door was always open, literally. She rarely locked it. You could just walk in, and people often did. Neighbors, friends, family, and relatives all knew they had a place to stay if they ever needed to. And many people often did, to enjoy her hospitality and her infamous coffee and biskutsu. The door was always open, and the food was always available. My reflections are those of a daughter, looking back on the many years she was my mother. Growing up, I don't remember when she didn't tell me several times a day how special I was and how loved and wanted I was. Mama passed away unexpectedly on January 30th at St. Francis Hospital in Federal Way, Washington. While we know she is at peace and that her struggles are at an end, there is pain and sadness. But even though she is gone, she has left the legacy of her love and perseverance. The way she touched our lives will remain, and I ask you to keep those memories alive by sharing them with me and with one another. Mama loved the ocean so much. She often shared stories of her as a young child swimming for hours and hours every day, almost as if she had the soul of a sirena. She loved to catch gumsun. I remember her taking great pride in her many adventures while my papa was busy catching dinner with his taladza. She loved the ocean so much and believed that we should all take care of the land and the sea because it is our most precious resource. She often said, "Only take what we need, leave what we don't need, and not hurt anything else." Back then, I remember feeling frustrated and embarrassed because both of my early mornings on weekends were spent cleaning up and picking up cans at the beach to turn in for recycling. Looking back, I now truly understand the love she had for God, her family and friends, and our environment. Because of her, I now see that there is a peacefulness that can come over us as we care for and nurture all from above, here on land and in the sea. Mama is survived by the 10 of us and her 28 grandchildren, as well as her many great-grandchildren and many relatives and friends. This family and her role as a mother and grandmother was the most important to Mama. This is where she drew her strength and left her legacy. Being with her family was what she enjoyed most of all. Her life had many obstacles, and she struggled for a long time with the devastating passing of her true love, her husband. Yet through it all, her love and caring for her family remained her focus, and in so many, many ways, she was able to show that love to us. This perseverance through adversity is a powerful lesson for us, and I believe it is her legacy. What a wonderful lesson she gave us. Don't let adversities or setbacks or any of the distractions of the world keep you from the most important aspect of life. This is a wonderful legacy. This is a wonderful example to follow. Rest in paradise, Mom.
My soul will rest in